required to use it. So it's, this might sound like an easy problem to fix if you can identify it, which is a bit harder when it probably looks more like this.
Yes, this is, yeah. And also we call the phantom dependency, which from the previous example, actually. Maybe you could...
So we have a facade. A facade basically tries to do, at least the way many people create a facade is that it bundles together a set of services. So you're dependent upon, so the facade depends upon all of these services. And one method on the facade often only accesses one service. So there are a lot of dependencies on the facade that aren't actually used. And so we have an object, so a facade in this very common design is actually something that's a dependency magnet that pulls in more dependency than you need in your code, which violates the single responsibility principle. And I think we're coming to realize that ideas about responsibility and coherence are more important than genericity and coupling. Okay, so how do we fix the problem?
Well, we have, let's take the next slide.
All right.
We could change...
Right. Yeah, just let me stop you there.
Yeah, okay.
We're reusing some configuration files, or some, which is the same in this case as some code. And that configuration file contains a problem for us.
Yeah.
What can we do?
Well, we could go into the module and change the code or the configuration